Hi, it's Leslie here from Crescent Moon Journals, and I'm here to share a journal that I made that was supposed to be done in February, and I started it probably the end of January, somewhere in there, and then I had something come up where I had to put it to the side, and by the time I was able to get back to it, Valentine's Day was long gone. So it is more of a Valentine's journal, although you could just make it a romantic one, I think. But that was my intent to begin with. It's just unfortunate I didn't or wasn't able to get it done in time. So anyway, it's a leather cover. Let's see the back. It's really lovely cover. It's just plain and nice and red. And then the closure is beautiful velvet ribbon that I've attached. This beautiful French postcard. And then this piece under here is just threaded through the, I've got a wee bit, I've glued the ribbon to the card, but then this is just passed through here, and you could take it off and use it for something else if you wanted to. So that's the closure. And then the actual journal, I added, I think this might have been scrapbook paper. Gosh, I can't remember now. And then this is a cutout from a postcard album. And this is actually another postcard, which you could remove and put a different one. You could even put this one in there if you wanted. But anyway, and then I added some lace and some lace down here in this beautiful little monogram and some dried flowers to just give it a little bit more interest. So that's what I did with the cover. And then on the inside, let's see if I've got this placed right. These are the original end papers, and I didn't want to lose this. So, and when I took the inside of the book out, this stayed, this first page. And then, so I bound it a little bit differently than I normally would. I had to. And then I backed the plain side of this with this beautiful digital. And then I've added some washi here because you could kind of see where the spine ended and this started, so I needed to cover that up. And then here, this is what I used. And then this is a vintage Valentine, could be an antique. There's no date. 1900-ish, I would think. And then you could turn, and here, on the next page, I've added a pocket with a, this is Sorry Silk Ruffle. And this little card. You can journal on the back. And an antique letter. French letter, 1869. Really pretty, I thought. And I'm actually going to turn on a light because I'm getting some shadow here. Sorry. If that'll help. I don't know if that helps a little bit, I guess. And this is an old document here that I used for a page. And then I just added a pocket. And added another old Valentine. And this one, I think this one just is like so. It doesn't open. And then this envelope. I'm trying to think which digital kit that's from. And then this is an old card you can see on the back. And you can always back these. Sometimes I back them to make them look better without the glue, and sometimes I don't. So, I mean, whoever gets this journal certainly can do that. So, and this is beautiful rice paper and part of the antique ledger. Gorgeous paper. I just punched the edge. And this is just a remnant of an antique document and journal. There's a lot of journaling space in this book. And I just stamped it. I think that's a sample. And then here, we have a sweet. This is out of an antique scrapbook. And then you open it. And then you have this. And she's out of an antique scrapbook as well. A journal on the back. I made this pocket a long time ago. Thought I'd better use it. More journaling space. And here, I made a pocket out of a remnant of an antique document. And then we have very Valentine-ish looking, Cupidy, devilish looking little girl. And we have this beautiful photo of this lovely couple, which I thought should go inside here. And here's the rest of the ledger. It completely folds out. I think you can see it in the screen. Beautiful, beautiful Spencerian writing. More of that rice paper. And another pocket with, I think this is an old check. Yes, this is an old check. Beautiful graphics from, I don't see, I don't see a date on this one. I know I have another one just like it. I had a date on it, I thought. Anyway. And then I just made a journaling card, put a little wax seal, some Japanese paper. You could actually slip something under here as well. A little document page. And then here's the other part of the, in the very beginning, this page. That's the rest of it. And this is some paper I made. Oh my gosh, I took a paper making class at the university, and this was one of the pieces. It's quite thick, so I never really used it. And then I just added some dried flowers. And then over here, a snippet from a snippet roll. And then I added this postcard. It's all in velvety. The flower's kind of velvety. And the rest is just like embossed paper. Really nice. And then over here, I have a pocket with, I put this paper clip because they wanted to slide around. And there's a place on the back. They're small. And then these are little copies of perfume labels. And then in this pocket, get it, is another perfume. This is the real perfume label. I mean, it's the actual thing. It's not a copy. And there's a little piece of polka dot tulle over here. More space to. You could, when you put this kind of a pocket in, you could leave a space behind to put another tag, but I didn't do that. And then I just stamped here and did a little sketchy painting there. More writing space, or you could watercolor on this paper. This is from the book itself, this page. And then over here, I have a belly band with a snippet and a journaling card. And I just pinned this on, this little doodad on, and this is embossed piece of old ledger paper. It just slides in like so, and this is chiffon ribbon that I just ruffled. And then over here I covered, I've done this before where I made another copy and covered the same images underneath this. And then a little place to journal. And this is a reduction of a filler card, a CDV filler card, carte de visite. More from the book. Another place to journal is stamped. Same here. This is beautiful. I don't remember where I got these pages from. I've had them a long time. I think this is my last one that someone did. Another stamp and a place to journal. And then a lace pocket with lace trim. And another antique card. Valentine's card. And this, you can see, is actually right out of the album. The back, you couldn't get it off. I was afraid to tear it, so I just cut it out. I have to add, these scrapbook pieces, they come from albums that are literally falling apart. I don't just take apart a really nice album. So, same with books. And here's a tag pocket. And this is a sample, the Bleeding Heart. And then this is a copy of a old telegram. It says, "Mom, darling, my wandering days are about to end. We'll be home within 15 days. And then over here, I put this lace piece down, and it's kind of a belly band, and it's curved, so I thought this old fan advertising card would be perfect. And this is out of a scrapbook album. And I put a paper clip just to secure it. And this is Italian marbled paper. And this is a stamp. And over here is a lace pocket with a tag that I made, a journaling tag. This piece of vellum on the back. Part of a little, I used to do this in my calendars, and that's what that's from. Just draw these little flowers. And here's a very romantic postcard with a lot of writing on the back. And I just did some stenciling here with some paste. So you can see there's a lot of places to write, more than usual for me in a journal. And then this comes off over here. And it's a beautiful old Valentine with the saying underneath. This is 1933, I think, and it's like mimeographed copy paper. It's on onion skin, really thin. And then here I made a pocket where it's covering the same image, and then this is out of an old scrapbook, vase of flowers, as you can see on the back. I just thought it went in there rather nicely. I think I had it in there. There. There's the center, beautiful image. And then over here is just a little, I don't know what you want to call it, that I made with a pocket. It says True Love. And this is an old Victorian scrap. And then this is a little pocket with a copy of photo booth images from probably 1915. This was in my family album, and so I'm not sure who it was. And then there's just a little lovely writing scrap in there. And then that just slips under this vellum. Like so. And then I just clipped it over the top. And more stencil paste. And here as well. There's a fabric pocket with a journaling card. Actually, this is a report card. It's the actual report card that I put on the back of this. I had a couple of them. I think I still have one left. And then this is for cross stitch, this piece. And I love this page. I stitched this beautiful piece of netting with this embroidery on it. It just lifts up like so, flip out. Another old receipt, I guess, 1912. More journaling space. This is straw paper. This is an old receipt from 1926. And this is a page from the book. I just did a transfer onto this for the flowers. And this is a little old Victorian scrapbook card. It looks like I covered it. And then here I just clipped on places you can write on it or whatever. It comes right off and unclips from here. And over here is a piece of mica for the pocket. And this is an old advertising card for Mandrake pills. Yeah. And I put some flowers on here too. And this is the original book page, and I added the floral wreath. This is the rest of that receipt. More straw paper. And the rest of that document. And then I just added one of these little lace sample pieces from Lisa and Olive. And then another pocket here with this beautiful eyelet And two little, these are out of a scrapbook, as you can see. So it's that. And here's the rest of those monograms. Although this is more for embroidery, not cross stitch. The one other side of it is cross stitch. And another lovely postcard. Mademoiselle Germaine. I can't read the last part. Paris. And that's it. Here's the last page. I did the same thing here, where I added washi tape. You can see the spine here, the fabric. So that's it. It was fun making this once I was able to get back to it. And I hope you enjoyed the flip through. My shop is closed right now until the 6th of March. And then I'll open it and I'll have this in there as well. So thank you for watching. And I hope everybody has a great day. Bye.